Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is about global warming. Global warming is the change in climate and the temperature of the earth's surface is increased by some percentage. There are many causes of global warming. The major cause is greenhouse effect or the carbon dioxide emission. As burning of fossil fuels, there are large amount of carbon dioxide is produced and it is released in the atmosphere. Many other ways that the greenhouse effects trap the heat waves from the ultraviolet rays from the sun and they can increase the earth temperature by some percentage. Many other that the deforestation also leads to the global warming. Then we look that how what are the main effects of global warming that it can lead to the bio extinction of the species. It can lead to the change in the climate cycle. As we all know that now the climate cycle is different from the past one cycles, and the winter and summer phases in this era is different from the past one. And if we look up that due to global warming there are many things that happen and that are distressful to the human. As the ecosystem is destroyed, number of species will be reduced, some are extinct, some are endangered. And how to counter the global warming, it needs the awareness that the greenhouse effect gases are reduced, carbon dioxide is reduced by burning less fossil fuel, by using the vehicles that are electric. As we all know that carbon dioxide is also released by the burning of fossil fuels in vehicles, so we can use the public transport or the electric vehicles. And we can grow the more and more trees to uh, to tackle this situation. And there are many other ways to reduce the global warming. And inshallah we will hope that we will counter it in the next era, in the upcoming days, and we will become reduce it the global warming, as it is very harmful for the human life and many other things. Now we are look up our second topic, that is dictatorship versus democracy. Dictatorship is the type of government in which the power is in the hand of only one person. While if we look up at a democracy, then we can see that power that people can select their representative, which have the power, and the all the laws are made by the decisions of the people through their representative. But in the democracy, the law was made by the only one dictator. In the dictatorship, law was made by only one dictator. So if we look up at some dictatorship holder countries, then we can see that North Korea, whose dictator is dictator is Pyong Kim Jong Un, and many others like Uzbekistan. If we look up at the democratic countries, then we look the India, which is the largest democratic country in the world. So if we prefer, then I have to say that democracy is the better than the dictatorship. As we can know about the past event happen in Syria, that the dictatorship is there, that the regime was 50 years old by Bashar al-Nasser, but it was tackled by other peoples, and now there is another government. So if we look up, then we see that the democracy is expanding nowadays. And and if we look up, democracy is better than any other thing. Okay, thank you, sir.